You had another big game tonight. What's kind of clicked for you this month offensively?
Um, Nothing's different really. Just doing the same thing that I've been doing, the whole season. My teammates just keep, feeding me confidence like they've been doing all season. So I'm just keep doing basically the same thing I've been doing. But as of recently, I've been hitting shots, been able to be more aggressive, offensively, get more rebounds. And I feel like just me focusing on defense and rebound, it kind of helps my offensive game come around. So.
As you're stringing these games together, I mean, does your confidence just grow more and more with each game of late?
It does, but confidence comes with experience. Towards the beginning, little experience in college at all, and then little experience in ACC. I feel like really the game's been slowing down a lot for me. I've just been able to think the game more, being able to think the game through, being able to talk the game through. I feel like I've made a big jump. My talkativeness, on the court. And I feel like that kind of helps me, understand the game more, be able to make plays.
Coach Ham talked early in the year about kind of not rushing you and forcing you into a bigger role than kind of you were ready for. How much do you think that's helped you now? And I mean, in terms of just working at the pace you're comfortable with.
Oh man, it had a lot. I thank Coach Ham for that a lot because he could have definitely put pressure on me. So could everybody else, my teammates. They could have put a lot of pressure on me to come in and just score. But they kind of let me find my pace. They of course they kept feeding me confidence like I keep saying, but they kept telling me focus on defense first, then offense will find itself like it always does. So.
Patrick, again, you were able to lead the team in scoring tonight, 16 points per game. How can you describe how you were able to put your imprint on the game and with those two dunks as well? How can you describe how you were able to electrify the crowd tonight?
Kind of like just like Syracuse, in the first half, I hit a three, which was driving kick from Trent. So Trent being able to get downhill, get his shoulders downhill, make defense collapse, kick out three. That's a 65% shot for anybody on our teams, but I was able to hit it. And from Syracuse, Pitt, I guess, watched film. They came out, played 2-3 zone in the second half, and just like Syracuse, we were able to get the ball to the baseline, get the ball to the baseline, kind of flattens out the defense, and kind of get the bigs in foul trouble. And then after that, we kind of got, kick out threes that, just electrified the crowd even more.
What have you enjoyed the most being a part of this program?
Man, the chemistry. Everybody just happy for another. As of late, I've had a couple good games, but it's never hatred. It's never jealousy from anybody on the team. Everybody's truly genuinely happy for one another. Like before, Devin was having a great strand of great tough games. Everybody was happy for him. MJ's had his game, so I feel like everybody on the team has had their games. Even Harrison Prieto, walk on, came in Wake Forest and made big plays. So everybody on this team is genuinely happy with one another, and it kind of translates to the court, with our chemistry.
It was a long time ago, and y'all are really a different team than you were then. But I guess, was revenge at all on your minds kind of entering tonight for that season opener?
This game was definitely personal. Just for the first game, I feel like watching the film, we were kind of like, is this the same team? We were making mistakes that we normally don't make anymore. We weren't moving the ball like we do now. We weren't cutting and slicing like we do. They kind of, credit to them. The first game they just ran their system better than we did. But I feel like we've grown, we got more experience, and I feel like that's why today we were able to come out and get the win.
Pat, you alluded to your team being able to share the ball and execute on offense. Tonight you guys had 20 assists. How can you describe the ball movement and how Coach Ham has been able to bring the best out of you guys on the offensive end?
I think that's go back to our chemistry. We all are genuinely happy for one another. So when you swing it, or like when you swing it, you really want your teammate to knock down a shot. So when we drive, some teams you drive to get yourself open, but I feel like on this team, 90% of the time we're driving to get our teammate a shot, to get a back door or something like that. So I feel like it just goes back to the chemistry. We're all just trying to make plays for one another, and then the more you do that, the more plays you're able to make for yourself. So it just goes back to the chemistry, the great chemistry that this team has.
With those big plays that you mentioned before, like the one reverse dunk that you had on one of the court at the end of the second half, how key are those crowd reactions that you get from those big plays? So like maintaining a big lead, putting a team away.
I mean, it's huge. You know, we kind of feed off the crowd, which is why we have such a great, you know, home record. We feed off the crowd, you know, defensively and offensively. You know, when the crowd's roaring, it just seems like as soon as the crowd start roaring, we start making plays that, you know, just increase the lead. And then, you know, when the green team comes in, the crowd goes crazy. That's my favorite part. When the green team comes in, I love it. But, you know, the crowd goes crazy, and the energy in the gym just is electrifying.
Talk about Coach and his impact on this program and on your team this year.
I mean, Coach has had a big impact. I mean, all the coaches have really, but, you know, it's just specifically Coach Ham. He's just been, you know, giving us his experience, I would say. You know, he doesn't hesitate to tell you that he's been coaching for many years. So we kind of use his expertise, his experience to kind of guide us through, you know, tough situations. Because I mean, at me, it's my first year. We had, you know, people who are stepping into big roles that they, you know, never had to step into before. So we're just kind of relying on, you know, him and all the other coaches to kind of, you know, rely on their like expertise, their experience to kind of, you know, keep us in the race, I would say. And then, secondly, you know, it's not a secret that, you know, sometimes we come out late in the game, we're down 4, we're down 5, we're down 6, maybe 10. But, you know, you come to the bench and Coach is never complaining. He's never screaming, yelling. He's always, you know, composed. You know, he's always has the same demeanor, and that kind of, you know, translates to us because we never get rattled. If we notice, whenever we're down, we always have the same huddles, say the same things. We're gonna get back in it. Let's get stopped. Stop now. Stop next time. And then slowly but surely we get back in the game. So that's just a testament to him.
Talk about some of those defensive changes you guys made that were able to slow them down. What did you like about what you were able to adjust to?
We went, you know, a lot of zone, you know, 35 and 25, and just being able to, you know, keep them at the paint. You know, of course they still got their very talented guards, you know, Trey and Xavier, but they were still able to get in the lane, make some plays, but not nearly as much as the first game. So we were able to go zone and kind of keep them at the lane, kind of force them to, you know, make tough shots, tough threes, tough twos. So I feel like that kind of, you know, shook them up a little bit. And then, you know, man to man, you know, coaches did a great job of, you know, preparing us for all of their plays. You know,